Hey, Lindsay, Walton, professional team builder here, and in this video I want to talk about 5 filter questions that you can use to help identify if you're participating in gossip. Gossip is one of the most destructive forces. It eats and destroys teams from the inside out. You don't want to be participating in it. You don't want it as a part of your culture, whether it's your school or it's a company. Let's get rid of it. So these 5 filter questions will help you to figure out, where do I get started? Okay, I need to start with me. Am I participating in it? Let's go. Filter question number 1 for helping to identify, am I participating in gossip? Do I personally appear in the story I am telling, or is this someone else's story to tell? If you realize while sharing a story that you're not one of the characters in this play, that's a really good clue. This isn't your story to tell. Filter question number 2, have I been specifically asked to not repeat this story or information? If someone told you this information and said, please don't tell anybody else, the second you tell even one person, even that person you know would never tell somebody else, a line has been crossed. Now pay attention to this one, because every single time you share information you were asked not to, you are actively destroying your relationships. You have proven to that person who told you, please don't tell anyone, that you cannot be trusted. That's damaged that relationship. And every single time you say, I'm not supposed to tell you, but the person that you told, every single one, you have demonstrated to them that you are not trustworthy. Don't go around actively destroying your relationships. Prove that you're trustworthy. When somebody says, please don't tell, don't share it. Filter question number 3. By telling this story, will I be negatively impacting someone's reputation? You really need to pay attention to this one, because it can become a legal matter. It's called defamation when you actively contribute to ruining somebody's reputation. And whether that was slander because you spoke it, or libel because you wrote it, maybe a Facebook post or a tweet that shouldn't have gone out, that is a problem. Somebody, if they trace it back to you, could actually take you to court for that. It is not something you want to participate in. Filter question number 4. If I am upset about something, have I spoken with the person I am upset with first? If you're telling everybody else about a problem that you have except the person who actually has the ability to do something about the problem, that's not good. That's not good conflict resolution, and it's not achieving anything good. In fact, it's making your problem more complicated, because other people are getting involved, and I guarantee the information, the facts are getting twisted along the way. Don't play telephone. Go to the source. When you're upset with somebody, go talk to them. And finally, filter question number 5, am I listening to someone else gossip without actively asking them to stop? Cut it off, jump in, help that other person out, and by doing that, you're helping yourself out, because every time you listen without intervening, you are encouraging the furthering of gossip. You're actively participating. Cutting gossip out of your life is going to go a long way towards improving your quality of life. Life gets better when we're not gossiping. It gets better for us. It also gets better for everybody else who's connected to us. Now, having said that, if going through these filter questions you realize, oh crud, okay, I think I am participating in gossip, it's a really helpful clue that there is room for your quality of life to improve. And here's what I mean by that. A slight harsh truth, but I'm saying it out of love because I want your life to get better. Here we go. If you are relying primarily on gossip as a conversation tool, it's actually a really good clue that life for you right now is kind of dull. When you have your own adventures, that means you have something to talk about. When you are thinking interesting thoughts, it means that you've got something to talk about. And so if you're having to rely on other people's adventures and other people's thoughts, it means go back to yourself, make your life more interesting. There are great things out there for you to do. And honestly, it doesn't mean that you have to climb Mount Kilimanjaro so that you have something to talk about. Absolutely anything. Did you visit your family? Are you taking a course? Pick up a book on a subject that you're interested in. Read a blog. Do something. Go on a vacation. What a great excuse. And so really just go live life. Go pursue the things that you're interested in. And then when you share stories and they're your stories, that's not gossip, that's sharing life, and that's an awesome thing. I hope you found this video helpful. Be sure to check out the other videos that I have posted here on my YouTube channel. Remember to subscribe, like, and share, and I'll look forward to seeing you later.